In the swirling nebula of the cosmos, where stardust danced and galaxies breathed, a celestial being named Stars was woven from the fabric of the universe itself. She was a fragment of the divine, a spark of the infinite, sent to the mortal realm with a purpose etched into her soul to find her other half, her soulmate, the counterpart to her celestial essence. As a child, Star was plagued by vivid dreams of a boy with eyes like moonlit pools and hair like the whispering winds of autumn. They would frolic among the constellations, laughing and playing hide and seek among the starry folds of the night sky. The dreams were her haven, her guiding light, until one day they vanished like mist in the morning sun. The silence was deafening. Stars felt lost, a ship without an anchor drifting on the endless ocean. But as she navigated the mortal world, she began to discover gifts she hadn't known she possessed. She could move objects with her mind, bend energies to her will, and sense the whispers of the universe. These powers she wielded like a double-edged sword, using them to protect and heal those around her. She wandered the world, a wanderer with an unseen compass, drawn to places where hearts were heavy and spirits were low. With a voice like honey and moonbeams, she sang songs of hope and redemption, her melodies weaving a tapestry of solace for the broken and the lost. Wherever she went, miracles whispered through the crowds. A paralyzed child took steps. A grieving widow's tears turned to smiles, and the dying plants around her bloomed with vibrant defiance. Yet the ache within her remained, a hollow space shaped like the boy from her dreams. She scoured the faces of strangers, hoping to find the one who fit the contours of her soul. The universe, in its cryptic way, led her to moments of beauty and connection, but her heart remained a seeker, forever searching for the missing piece. One twilight, as she stood on a cliff overlooking an ocean that mirrored the star-filled sky, the wind carried a familiar whisper. Stars, it was a call, a resonance that vibrated through her very being. She turned, and there, standing amidst the rustling leaves and the fading light, was the boy from her dreams. His eyes, like moonlit pools, locked onto hers, and the universe paused. Time folded in on itself, and they were children again, playing amongst the constellations, their laughter echoing through eternity. The world around them dissolved, leaving only the two of them, suspended in a cosmos of their own creation. He took a step closer, his voice a melody she had waited a lifetime to hear. I've been searching for you, stars, and every star and every breath that was seeking you. The space between them vanished, and they merged like two streams into a river, their souls intertwined in a dance of recognition. The dreams, the powers, the music, everything coalesced into this moment. Stars felt whole, her essence complete, as the universe itself had exhaled a sigh of fulfillment. Together they walked among the stars, their footprints leaving trails of light on the cosmic path. They became the embodiment of celestial dance, their love a force that rippled through dimensions, healing and harmonizing all it touched. And so, Star, the celestial being, found her other half, her soulmate. In the mortal realm, united, they sang a song of creation, their voices weaving a tapestry of stars. A testament to the power of love that transcends worlds and weaves the fabric of the universe. In the end, they were not just two souls, they were the heartbeat of the cosmos, a symphony of love that echoed through eternity, reminding all who heard it that love is the ultimate constellation, the guiding star that navigates the soul through the infinite expanse. In the primordial swirl of the cosmos, where black holes devoured stars and supernovas birthed galaxies, Drago, a celestial being, was unraveled from the fabric of existence itself, bound to the mortal coil. He reincarnated with shards of memories, whispers of a soulmate, a girl named Star, with eyes like nebulas and laughter like the music of the spheres. As a child, he dreamt of her playing hide and seek among the constellations, their spirits intertwining like the tendrils of ancient trees. The dreams vanished on his 18th birthday like mist before the dawn. But on that threshold, a fire ignited within him. He sought out the enigmatic dragon shadow fist, a martial art forged in the crucible of ancient mystics, rumored to harness the power of the celestial dragons. His hands became thunder, his feet wind, each movement a poem of raw power, each strike a whispered promise to the universe. That night, dreams returned vivid as starlight, beach, a beach where waves kissed the moon and stars awaited. Her hair a cascade of night and stardust. An elderly woman, Nicole, with eyes like polished obsidian, appeared. Drago, stars as your constellation, she whispered. Build a castle with her, and together you will be unbreakable. Nicole guided Stars to read Drago's palm. Star's fingers trembled as she traced the lines. He is destined to be a hero, she murmured, her voice a breeze through sacred leaves. Jolted awake, Drago's resolve solidified. The world became a testing ground. He descended into underground fight clubs, where adrenaline was currency and honor was forged in blood. Each victory fed his mother's plate. His kung fu a shield for her fragile health. Poverty and hardship clawed at him, but his dreams of stars were the lighthouse guiding him through stormy seas. The Dragon's Fury tournament beckoned. Winner takes all. The prize, a year's supply of medicine for his mother. Drago entered, his soul a tempest. Round by round, he dismantled opponents, his fist weaving a symphony of justice. The final fight, a whirlwind of steel and flesh, ended with him standing victorious. The crowds roared, echoing like thunder, as he accepted the prize. The mystical scent of jasmine filled the air. Nicole's voice whispered in his ear, "The castle awaits, Drago. Find stars the universe has aligned." With his mother's blessing and a heart afire, Drago set out to find the girl who he'd seen in his destiny in the lines of his palm. He walked beaches at dusk, calling her name to the wind, his footsteps echoing the heartbeat of the cosmos. And then, on a night where stars wept diamonds onto the ocean, to be continued. The story will unfold with Draco and Stars meeting, their love igniting like a supernova, and together building their castle, a legacy of love, power, and cosmic harmony. The moon hung like a ghostly lantern in the sky as Draco stepped onto the beach, the grains of sand whispering secrets beneath his feet. He scanned the horizon, his eyes sharpened by years of fighting and longing, locking onto a figure standing at the water's edge. Stars. She turned as if sensing his gaze. The wind danced with her hair, strands of night and stardust swirling like a vortex for a heartbeat. Time suspended, the waves paused, the stars held their breath, and the universe whispered, "They are here." Drago's footsteps were quiet thunder as he approached. Stars' eyes, pools of infinite cosmos, met his, and the recognition was seismic. They were the halves of a shattered star, drawn together by the magnetism of destiny. No dream Draco breathed his voice a prayer. Star smiled, a radiance that outshone the moon. I saw you in the lines of your palm, she whispered, destined to be a hero. Their hands touched, and the air sang. The connection crackled with power. A circuit completed, a symphony begun. As they stood there, the earth beneath them began to tremble. The stars in the sky flickered like candles in a storm. Nicole, the mystical elder, materialized between them. The hour arrives. Baldors, the devourer of worlds, stirs from the underworld. It seeks to unravel creation itself. Drago's gripped on Star's hand tightened. We were made for this. Baldur's breached the surface, a monstrosity of shadow and fang, its eyes burning with the hunger of 1,000 dying suns. The air screamed as it moved, reality warping in its wake. Star's voice was a melody of defiance. We are the architects of light. Together we build the castle. Dragon's shadow fist ignited, a blaze of power that merged with Star's celestial song. They became a tempest, a dance of fire and stardust, their movements weaving a tapestry of resistance. Baldur's laughed, its voice like the collapse of galaxies. You are mortal, you will burn. Undeterred, Drago and Stars escalated their harmony. The dragon's shadow's fist entwined with Star's psychic waves, amplifying their strength. They summoned constellations, harnessed supernovas, and forged a spear of pure starlight. The final blow, Drago's fist infused with Star's essence, struck Baldur's black heart. The monster howled as it imploded, its darkness consumed by the brilliance of their combined light. As the last tendrils of Baldur's dissipated, the world exhaled, the stars reset, the oceans calmed, and reality nodded itself back into harmony. Nicole appeared, her eyes shining. The castle you built is the bridge between worlds. Your love is the key to the cosmos. Drago turned to Stars, his voice raw with emotions. I saw you in dreams. I fought for you. Star's smile was the universe's secret. I wrote songs for you. I waited. In the aftermath, they stood on the beach, hands entwined, the waves writing their names in the sand. The stars overhead twinkle and sync with their heartbeats, a reminder love is the excess of creation. And so Drago and Stars walked the cosmos, their love a beacon against the void, their legend whispered in the songs of stars yet to be born. The castle of light they built became a sanctuary for lost souls, a testament to the power of love and unity, and in the celestial archives, their story was etched as the blueprint for all future constellations.